they come back, can they bring the aspect of might with them?
This isn't gonna be fun.
It's a bunch of minions, guys.
It's gonna be very fun. It's just gonna suck when we're getting pummeled by fucking miners.
Yep.
They're gonna be like, I'm going to mine you for minerals.
Miners will fuck you up.
All right. Kana, you are up first.
In you go. Real.
Come on.
Darn tootin'. This symbol of Morden on the ground, does it look like it's doing any sort of magic or anything, or is it just a symbol built to Morden?
Honestly, you don't know.
I might know that.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to run through it then. Whee!
It has no adverse effect on you.
Alright, I'm going to go to this guy, and I'm going to slam him with Overwhelming Strike.
Okay.
Okay, you kind of killed him.
I didn't mean to roll that second time, because I haven't actually used my
Wasted the crown minion.
I know, that sucks, right? And for a high crit weapon,
You get to use your high crit weapon.
That's so irritating. Can I roll damage to funsies?
Absolutely.
Nah, I don't want to waste time. I'm going to then use my Oath of Enmity, though, on Dragon Shield 2.
Okay.
So he is going to be oathed by me. And that's my turn.
Okay. No, it's a dragon shield turn. He will come up to you. Excuse me. And he will attempt to stab you with his short sword. These guys basically are wearing... Oh, yeah, I did describe the room. They're wearing scale... They're actually fairly heavily armored. They're wearing scale armor, have heavy shields, and wield short swords. He'll attempt to stab you with his short sword.
Why'd he move backwards to do that?
I don't know. He shouldn't have.
Because he's doing it with finesse.
He misses because
he pushed himself
Because he stepped backwards, obviously.
then he'll use his minor action. He will not do that because that is. Yeah, he's actually quite happy where he is for the moment. This dragon shield, however, will come down to here, and then he'll use minor action to shift behind you, and he gets +2 to this attack.
We're gonna have a complaint.
18 versus AC.
Fuck out of here.
Is that a hit?
Yes.
Okay. Takes 7 damage, and he marks you.
Okay. That is 18.
And the dragon shields are done. Kobold Slink
how
will
much
go.
damage did he do to me? 8?
He did 7 damage.
Okay. Okay, so I'm 16.
The Kobold Slink will actually hold his action. Derek, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move up here, and I'm actually going to use my encounter power, Ice Shard Traps.
Okay.
Yay.
These are going to go... Okay, it's not actually here. What the hell is that doing? I'm drawing. Okay, so that's going to go there. I can't figure out how to mark these. Damn it. Okay, let me mark that and then get rid of it. It only affects the 2 tiles that I choose, so I have to figure out the right tool to indicate them.
Just do the area and pick 2 tiles within it.
Yeah.
That's okay. So that doesn't work.
That one.
There we go. That works.
And that one, and then I'm actually going to shout to Kana to move them over, because these traps are invisible to my enemies, but it doesn't say anything about them being invisible to my allies.
That is correct.
Okay.
Basically, what happens is when they move into the space, then I do an attack against them. And it's each time they move into the space, so it can either be twice against one target or against different targets, but they only last until the end of my next turn. So that's it for me.
All right. The Kobold Slinger will go.
Oh boy, those things.
Yeah, well. He'll move to there. He will load one of his special shot into his sling, and he
loads a glue bottle. He rolls 24 to hit and 8 damage.
Fire pot.
Exactly.
Glue pot.
It's fire pot.
Glue pot.
Oh, it's glue pot. You're right. God damn it! I can't read my own notation. What do you miss?
He misses.
Yes! Blow me!
Right. notation. What the fuck is wrong with
24 damage.
All right, Dahlia, you're up.
I'll move over here, and I'm gonna mark Kobold Dragon Shield, so he can get fucked up if he tries to do his mark.
Conga line of marking.
And then I'll do the most conductive of my defenses, conducted defense against reflex.
14 versus ref will hit.
And then I'll do 7 lightning damage.
All right, so he takes some damage. All right,
And that's my turn.
So this is DS1. Okay. That it?
That's my turn.
Soraya.
I'm going to step up to there. I will mark Kobold Dragon Shield 1 as my
Corey.
favorite friend.
Best is Bud.
And I will twin strike at him and Kobold Minor 1.
Okay.
We just hit this as Dex. So him, 13, minor 25.
Okay, the miner dies.
Yeah,
Yay, minor.
but I missed him.
Do you wish to use Elven Accuracy?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
That'll hit.
3. And 2. 5 damage.
Ah, 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 ah.
5 glorious damage.
And
Right, done?
I'm done. Yep.
Swift.
Well, not much else I can do. It'll go boop, boop, and stab at Kobold Dragon Shield. For stab.
That'll hit.
11 damage, and that's
Ow.
me done.
All right. So that pops
Do you know you get to backstab and shit now?
into.
No, I need combat advantages, but somebody stole it.
Oh.
Dahlia's like, hey!
So,
The one
like a-
time
you
I
know,
can
you know
fucking
that you
use
don't have to
combat
attack
advantage.
this because my marks are just gonna kill it anyway.
There's like an X on the ground. It just says get backstab bonus here. Dahlia's saying, I'm like, hey!
Just doing the L sign on my forehead.
I gotta prove him useful. I gotta prove him useful. I gotta prove him just. God damn it, Dahlia!
I knew
Well,
you
he
were
wanted to attack my
X.
mark, which was just gonna kill itself. So whatever.
moving on.
All
That's
right.
me done.
Wow. All right. So the kobold slink is going to come in now. So that was swift. So we looks like 10. All right, so
There he is, all the way back there. Okay.
So sort. All right. So, boy, is he going to be surprised when this happens. 1, 2, 3, 4.
9? What the fuck?
Oh, he's charging.
Oh.
I love how he just
6.
beelines for Swift there.
Actually, he's not.
Into the
He's,
trap,
he's going to there. Unfortunately, he triggers the trap.
Kaboosh! All
What
right.
happens when he triggers the trap?
This is against his fortitude. I missed. Actually,
Oh.
no, I just missed. So that has triggered it though, and so it goes away. I believe that it goes away when it attacks and not when it hits. So,
Does it get both of them?
That's a shame.
No, it was just I drew that one last, so that one's still trapped.
He will attempt to stab you. This is +1 on the roll, Kana.
Yes.
God,
You and your fucking rolls.
I don't know. I'm rolling above average.
he is yeah.
Significantly above
And
average
he's
the entire
right around
time.
average. It's been getting the ones that are hitting are between like 13 and 16. So
All right. That is it for him. The miners go.
okay, one of those miners better
Continue
trigger the other one.
mining.
He'll come back
Blink.
here and attack Swift.
What's up?
Miss.
Miss, you fucking fail. You fail, Peter.
He comes out of there, triggers the trap.
Yay! Ah!
Yeah,
Well, that
it's
didn't do
really
anything.
fail.
Oh,
Those
that's
traps,
unfortunate.
man.
This is against Dahlia. That'll miss.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is at -2 because he's attacking around the corner on Kana, so you've got cover.
Jesus.
So 13.
Eat me.
that'll miss.
Eat me, Peter. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Oh my God! Eat me. Eat me.
Take
Oh,
take 4.
fucking Christ! Eat me. Giving me how Dodge
where's the
dick,
give me the
you
crit?
suck!
It's a pattern here. What's been happening? Dahlia charges in first, gets downed. Swift charges in first, gets downed. You charge in first.
Wait,
You're like
I
third-
haven't charged in first, and I
Yes,
wasn't
you did.
down. So...
Yes, you did.
You did.
I
got
never-
right
I
on
got-
the other side of
You
the
got
room.
your fucking shit kicked. So stay together. God, it's not a hard concept to understand, guys.
Okay, that one moves up to there. This one will move up to here. And he will throw a rock at Kana.
There's no more room for me to stab her, so I'll just throw a rock.
Ha! Eat me! 1 health left! Blow me!
Fuck me.
He'll throw one at Swift.
Aw.
That's some
Dink.
distance, and he misses.
All right, the Worm Priest is up.
Hey, buddy.
Just to there.
He's got an aim for.
And he will use Incite Faith. So he shouts out words of encouragement to his followers, incites them into a fury. All the kobold allies within 10 squares of him gain 5 temp hit points,
Oh shit.
and may shift 1 square as a free action.
Oh god.
The minions are no longer minions. Are you
Oh,
actually
yeah,
going to shift all of them? Because
I'm not sure yet. I'm going to think about that in a second. I just have to do the healing to the ones who are injured, effectively.
Jack up, man. We did have AoE, but we used it on that last fight.
yeah. I'm kind of glad you didn't, because I really.
I've got an
I
out
really don't
burst,
like
but
those
it only targets one creature, so it's not really a burst.
So Dragon Shield 2. Slinger.
Pardon me.
That was, sorry,
Fucking Mind OST in the chat. Alright, guys, we're in this easily defensible corridor against superior numbers. Charge!
Charge! I had the sense of wait to not go in immediately this time.
What, because you were lowering the
Yeah,
initiative?
because the
I was
initiative
in
list.
Far-Drake mode, okay? When the last fight.
Last!
I had perfect battle sense this time. Shut the fuck up, Sable.
I may have gone to my Far-Drake impulses and charged in.
All right. Now, as to shifting, do I want to shift any of these suckers?
No,
Yes.
because it'll take forever.
I can do it really quickly.
Think.
He'll shift up there. He will shift.
Fuck
into-
you, I'm up here now.
Oh, nicely done. I guess I need to move these guys back to where they need to be. There we go. So you filled in there. Then he'll shift down to there. That guy's happy where he is. He'll shift to there, and he'll shift to there, and he'll shift to there. And we are done. Kana, you're up.
What do I take for disobeying this dude's mark?
-2 to hit.
Alright, well, I'm going to attack this dude with, well, I can't gain the bonus from it, but I'm going to attack him with Angelic Alacrity. So, that is 20, or 19 against his AC.
That will still hit.
And he is going to take 26 damage.
Skadoosh.
Ow! That was on Dragon Shield 1. That will drop him.
Yay!
So,
Eat
Flat.
shit! Eat all of the shit! And I'm going to shift out here at the end of my turn.
Oh, god damn it.
no, not goddammit. She
Keep
doesn't get
denying
ganked.
me sneak attack damage, you douche.
Shut the hell up,
How
Sable. She's
dare
dying.
I know.
How dare you retreat at death's door?
I know.
All right, the
Gilmore.
Dragon Shield 1 is marked by Dahlia, I believe.
Mhm.
Yes.
So he will shift to there and stab you.
Not your own mark, bitch. Go ahead.
17 with combat advantage. That will probably not hit you, though.
It will not hit me.
Therefore, he's done. Derek Corbett, go.
Minor action, Ghana, you get hit points equal to your surge value +3.
You might want to give that to someone else.
No, I don't.
Alright, fair enough.
Because you're like the only one who's taken damage yet.
Yeah.
I'm at 7 health now, guys. Surrounded by
Yay!
minions. Yay!
Don't
So-
worry about those.
And then
Wait,
I
what's your surge value?
6.
So you should gain 9 from that.
yeah.
Oh, because I gained an
Plus
extra
3.
3. Okay, that's right.
So you should be at 10.
Okay. Yay, 10. That's a little bit better. I can take 2
Slightly
rocks
better.
now, guys.
Then I
You
will.
can take 3 rocks. The rocks only do 3 damage.
Oh, sweet. Things are getting fucking great.
It's
And-
all coming up, Millhouse.
Everything's coming up, Connors. They're just rocks pummeling. Like, boom.
Then I will use my ethereal chill attack. I will center it on Kana and attack Kobold Minor 7.
Okay.
So this is against reflex. 19 against reflex.
Ah!
So he takes 6 damage. He's dead. Yes.
He is frozen.
So anyone who attacks Kana before the end of my next turn will take 3 cold damage.
Nice.
You-
That's attack as well, not damage, is it?
And hits.
Oh, okay.
So it's missing the end hit in there, but that's fine.
Yeah. I'll edit that in right now.
that it for you?
Cobalt Slinger.
Yes, that is my turn.
It is turn of the slinger. He'll move over to here. Actually,
Slinger winger.
shift down, and he'll take a slingshot at Dahlia. Glue pot.
Glue pot.
Miss.
The
Go
pot
away.
slams to the wall beside you and sort of very slowly oozes down the
Gloopy
wall.
Chizzball.
Hey, we get to watch glue dry. Whee!
Dahlia.
I am going to do on Mr. Dragon Shield Uno. I'm going to do Eldritch Strike.
That'll hit.
For 10 damage, go back there, and I shift up here with the Blurred Step, and then I will do... Where the
So
fuck
take
is
10
this
damage?
one?
Hang on a
Vicious... No, I'll spend an action point, sorry.
Okay, that's
And I'll
fine.
do... What?
That's fine.
I do a
Fine.
Vicious Cobra Strike 2.
Oh, nice.
Do I have to make it 3 times?
Yes.
Okay,
Once
so
it's
this is
destroyed.
against Slink. Against Middle Guy.
Jesus.
Oh,
and-
nat 20 against the
Crit.
Dragon Shield.
So max damage
and
against the dragon shield.
these- How many
One damage
do I
roll.
1
do?
damage roll.
1 damage roll, and you do max damage to the dragon shield.
9
Nine
psychic
for
damage.
everybody, 12.
9,
9
9,
to
and
the
12.
bad guys. 9 to the okay, well, yeah, splat.
Miner's dead, Slink takes 9, and Dragon Shield takes 12.
Dahlia rage.
Whoosh. And these 2 guys are marked, and -2 penalty to attack rolls until the end of the next turn.
Okay.
Nice. Huh. Well, okay. Let's see
Soraya.
if I can add to that.
Red
I'm
shield
gonna
1
a-
is not bloodied.
I'm going to aim at Kobold Miner number 8 with Biting Swarm.
Yep.
13 versus his will.
It's
Thankfully,
Biting
attack is.
Swarm?
Oh no, it's not will, is it? It's AC, I think. Biting Swarm.
That'll miss.
It is AC. I will use my inevitable shot ability and redirect that shot at Dragon Shield 1.
miss.
And miss.
God.
Oh well,
Same roll.
it
Damn it.
happens.
Oh. well.
Anything else?
I'd like to say yes. I don't think I have an action point.
I used it in the last
Should, because
encounter.
we've
Oh,
got a
wait, yeah.
milestone.
Overload last turn.
You got
Yeah,
a milestone
milestone.
after the first encounter. This will be a milestone after this one also.
Yeah, I used it in the second encounter as well. So
you-
yeah,
So
I
you've,
don't
used
have.
so you've used both your action points then.
I have, yes.
Okay.
Moving on.
Swift.
I'm gonna hold my turn until Slink is gone.
The slink will go. Can he get combat advantage anywhere on someone he wants to fight? Yes, he can. All right. He will shift to there.
And I'll...
Are you using Blurred Step?
Mm,
Just
no,
stay there.
stay here. Stay here. It's just
And
cover.
then he'll shift to there,
Motherfucker.
and then he'll attempt to stab Kana. Yes, because he is a shifty bastard.
-4 to hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, he's going to regret this, but... Why is it -4?
Because he's
Because-
marked and he also has a flat -2 to attack.
What's the -2 from?
-2 is from the
Target is
ability.
marked and take a -2 because you're attacking someone who isn't me, and you
Oh,
also
right,
take a
right.
-2
Vicious Cobra, I
from.
forgot that. So -4 on this. Thank you. So 14 versus AC will probably miss.
Miss.
You're lucky you didn't hit there, dick.
Yeah, well. He's done. The miners go. Oh, sorry. Did you want to pop in there, Sable?
You know what?
I
Not
can't
this
hit
time.
anyone with the backstab.
I'll hold it until the miners have gone because that kind of screwed with my plans a bit. I'm gonna hold till the miners are gone instead.
You're really.
You can hold until you want to come in, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'll hold until I want to come in. I'll hit my buzzer. Or something.
Talia.
So.
Miss.
So.
Miss.
God. Arclight
So-
is becoming a defender.
Okay, that's a little bit bad.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
With combat advantage.
Oh,
it's
Crit! Take 6!
No, not 6 damage.
Because it's
I am
4,
not bloody.
but it's a pickaxe, therefore it's got bonus damage on the crit. Oh yeah, +2. You're it.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Yeah, indeed. That's it for the minions. The
Uh,
Worm Priest is up.
That's miners. No, I want to go.
You want to come in?
Yep. After the miners, I'm gonna use my escape artist trick. Shift
shift
two
two.
squares. Whoop. Either. I'm gonna stab -3.
Now, Sable, don't use your backstab.
Damage.
Damage, roll the
Damage.
attack.
It'd help if I rolled the right one.
12.
No.
12 will not
backstab.
hit
I'm
base.
gonna have to. No, I'm gonna save it. I've missed anyway. Woo! I am smart. I'm gonna use the other effect of my escape artist trick and
more.
just go back down.
Con and Dahlia are just like, did you just see him pop in and disappear? Did he do anything?
I did not see that.
Shut up.
All right,
I'm
the Worm
not using
Priest
my
is up.
backstab on a minion. That's a waste of an encounter.
He will point at Dahlia and lob an energy orb at you. 20
Oh,
versus
You're
reflex.
so energetic.
Take 7 cold damage.
That's full.
Zort. Kana.
I am going to make Goblin Slink my Oath of Enmity target.
Okay.
And I am going to use Overwhelming Strike on him.
The 19.
19 hits is going to do 10 damage. I'm going to shift here, and I'm going to shift him right there for you.
Yay! Thank you.
Here you go.
All right.
Swift, I am throwing you a bone.
Thank
I
you.
thought he was dead.
I need one.
All right. The slink is bloodied.
I think I've hit anything all session.
You have.
Yeah, well.
Hell, you hit one of the dragon shields for a bunch. Speaking of which, dragon shield up. Well, he is marked by Dahlia, so he will stab Dahlia. Although he will. This is gonna be sad. He's gonna be very frustrated by this.
He's also a -2 to hit still.
Shift there.
No. Fuck.
Shift down, I think.
If you shift, you take away the only chance he had for a
I
backstab.
don't care. She's gonna get hit a lot more.
Oh no, I believe with blur step can go anywhere, right? That's right.
I can go anywhere. I don't have to pursue Dragon Shield.
Yeah, you just get out of
I
there.
just
You're in a bad
yeah.
spot.
Hello.
All right, so he goes there. Well, he's very frustrated. All right, now here comes the weird shit because let me double check this.
No, she's gonna fuck up the dragon.
Oh,
person.
nope, he can't do that. It's
Holy crap.
his turn, so he can't do it yet. He will attempt to stabinate you with his short sword. And miss.
Stab his eye denied.
Derek, you're up.
All right. Kana gets 9 more hit points from my curative mixture. I'm out of those now for this encounter.
Oh, thank
And
you.
then I will use my ethereal chill attack, centering it on Dahlia this time, since they keep on attacking her, so might as well. 9 and I will use it to target. Let's get rid of another minor. So I'll use it against minor 8. 16 against reflex.
Damage.
11 damage. Dead.
Oh.
Ah! He freezes and falls over.
What a world! What a world!
And then it's my turn.
Okay. The slinger's up.
Aw.
He
don't like the
will load his
slinger.
last shot into his last special shot, which is a
Singy.
shot. He will lob it at Dahlia.
Miss.
This slinger really needs to go to the same slinging school as the previous one.
Yeah, I
no
know.
shit.
He's like the little. He's like the special. He's like the babe of all the slingers. He's the runt. No one likes him, and he doesn't have a spider friend that talks to him and tell him things are gonna get better. So he just gets eaten like bacon.
What the fuck are you talking
Aw.
about?
It's the
Anyway,
dark
it's about
version.
Babe.
Dahlia's turn.
That's
And
not
the
Babe.
second one,
That's
Babe.
Yeah, it
Charlotte
was
Web.
Babe.
That's not Babe.
That's Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm mixing my pig movies up. You can understand that, right?
It's a pig book before it's a pig movie.
Get on with
There
it.
you go.
And then the pig, he also doesn't have seeing powers, so he doesn't get sought after by people who want to make a black cauldron to revive the dead.
Dahlia's turn.
Okay, if
Then
I
there's this wolf that tries to blow his house down.
is it possible for me to hit both minor 3 and shield 1 with a melee that can target 2 creatures?
Yes, since you're
Yeah.
adjacent to both of them.
Then I will mark. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, you balls, sacks, and dicks. I will just do this. Strike 0 versus minor 3 and Dragon Shield 1. Fuck your mother. It still hits 3 for 4 damage.
Okay, he is badly mauled, but he still has some 10 hit points.
And he's
I still have 10 hit points.
Boosh. That's my go.
It's Bob, the kobold miner. The
I
minion
was gonna
that's
say, I remember that.
I'll do the same again. Kobold Slink with. He's still my quarry, actually,
Yes, he is.
I think. And I'll go at him with Swarm.
Yep.
No, I won't.
Stop missing.
Wait, who? Oh.
Okay, you miss.
Good, because if he killed him, I would have been pissed.
The
Fucking
kobold slink
sneak
goes.
attack denying me for ages.
And he's going to move, so you're not,
Yep.
it's not going to matter.
Mm.
See?
Yep.
Sneaky stab.
Sneaky miss. No hit. Never mind. I am sad.
Takes
He's got-
7.
Unless that.
Because he
yeah.
didn't roll bullshit damage like the other ones had been.
Yeah, that's not as bad, but it still sucks. Let's see. 765. So it's 15. No, not 215, which would be very nice, but. There we go. Reminders.
Does he want to stay there? He can shift another square if he wants.
Shift back to where you were, dude.
No, he doesn't want to do that.
Of course not.
I bet he does.
Miners go. He'll attempt to
Enjoy.
pickaxe save. This number 4 will attempt to pickaxe Swift.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Take 4.
Fuck you and your bullshit rolls.
3 will attempt to pickaxe Kana.
Miss. Oh no, he's hit.
Oh, well then it takes 4 damage.
You take 4 then. And then he'll shift to there, getting combat advantage against Dahlia. 21.
Fuck you. That hits.
Take 4.
He takes 3 damage.
He no, he doesn't die, but he is. No, it's 6 that he does kill him.
Come
Wait, no, that's what took damage before. Never mind.
3 took 4 damage from my mining spike, by the way,
Yes.
yeah. Boosh.
So minor 3 is down to actually 2.
He takes 4 from the mine spike. All right. Alrighty, that is it for miners.
My turn.
Swift.
I
Swift.
can use my escape artist thing again. Shift 2 squares.
Aye.
I'm gonna hit Dragon Shield 1.
Okay. That will miss.
Yep, big surprise. I'm gonna use the end turn of the escape artist thing. Bye.
Well, you are adjacent to the frickin' worm priest, so that is actually very useful.
Yes. That's why I went here. Because I wasn't doing jack shit down there.
Stops him throwing shit at us.
Uh-huh. The worm priest is up.
Could be useful.
He uses his special ability, transform into dragon.
He will shift to there,
Fucking shifty.
and then he will use Dragon Breath. This is a close burst 3,
Huh.
I don't like this.
Close
gonna
enough.
targeting Swift and Dahlia. If you are hit, you will be taking 14 cold damage. Ow.
Ow.
God damn
So
it, Pierre.
Dahlia,
That's
If you hit me,
it.
I'm down.
He takes 3 cold damage.
Here it comes.
and 15 versus your
Fuck
fort.
for that.
Did he miss?
Fake out. I'm down.
You both take 14.
What's your
Down
fort?
again.
Jeez.
Well,
What is your
his
fort?
His fort sucks.
Yep, fort's my lowest stat.
Jeez.
I am very blooded.
Yeah, how horrible for you. Must be so horribly being bloodied.
So he took 3, you said? Okay, got it.
And I cannot catch a break today.
Kana!
Alright, I'm going to shift here, and I'm going to attack Kobold Slink with Overwhelming Strike.
Crit!
Crit! Fuck yes! Alright, hold on a second. Things get exciting now. No! 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 No!
He's dead.
I finally had a chance to roll high quit damage, and you took it from me.
Roll the
This is
damage.
This is a session of cock blocks. You keep getting
Fine.
cock blocked.
He-
for your crit, and I
if
get
he
cock
doesn't,
blocked for my
if
speed
it,
damage.
there's not the chance he would live otherwise, I don't want it, so he dies regardless.
He's dying. He is
And-
dying.
Yes,
The max damage on your axe will kill him.
Okay.
He's at 10.
Cleave him in twain.
I don't want to bother rolling the Executioner Axe bonus damage. He dies, and at the end of that, I'm going to shift over here. And then I'm going to use my Oath of Enmity on Kobold Dragon Shield 1. And I'm not going to change the aura on him,
Yeah, I
just so
figured.
Darklight knows he's... Yeah.
All right. Actually, he has a response to you shifting, moving next to him. It doesn't change the fact that you actually oath of enmity him, but he'll shift up to there.
Okay.
As a response. It is now his turn.
Ha! I'm unconscious, so he can't hit me.
No, he can still do that, actually.
Still
Good.
can, and
Uh,
no
But I'm not going to because I'm not that big an asshole. He will just attack Dahlia.
Yay! Super time.
24.
Yay! Super
Yay.
-2 time.
Are you unconscious?
Yes.
God, you guys! Jesus!
Jesus!
We have the flimsiest party ever.
Well,
I love
Dahlia
it.
has a boatload of hit points. The problem is I just kept hitting her.
Kept hitting
He
everyone.
keeps on rolling in the 15 realm.
I know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm
It's not- it's not
calling
even
your
that, you've
dice.
been
I'm
rolling
calling them
straight
out.
24s
I'm calling
for a
them out.
while now.
All
always
right,
24.
Derek's up.
God, Jesus!
That'll help.
I'm out of healing. Sorry.
You can trigger their second wins with a heal check. It's a standard action.
Gotta
I
get
gotta
next
this-
to do it.
I gotta get this guy out of the way first, so I'm going to attack a couple of minor 4 with magic weapon.
Maybe I'll crit my...
He's dead.
Okay.
Yay, I get pluses.
+1, +3.
Yay, pluses.
So what's the what is required in order to
You must be adjacent to them. Make a DC 10 heal check, and it's a standard action.
fuck. All right. Well,
Touch
he's
this guy.
he's dead. Can you take him away?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So I'll run up here, and well, she's really the only one I can reach. So I'm going to burn an action point and do a heal check.
Right.
I make it.
Yep. All right, so
Yay!
Gav, you can second wind. Sorry, not Gav. Arclight.
Yes.
Someone
that
who's
one.
British.
The best British one.
One of you limey bastards, take a second wind.
Yay!
Can I take it?
No.
No.
Because
you
you're not
next.
going to do a cool attack next turn.
Shut up, I'm not gonna do anything.
Why do I always have to save you?
Welcome to the world of the leader. The slinger's up. He's
Oh
out of
boy,
special
him.
shots, so we'll just use his regular sling bullet, and he will shoot at Derek.
Watch him crit Derek's face off.
Yeah!
Does hit.
Take 7 damage, Derek.
Ow!
Spang!
hurt!
Deal with it.
The fuck's he going?
He's running away like a little bitch.
He's
Hiding
hiding
behind the
behind the
cloud.
cloud. He's hiding behind the cloud thing to get himself some cover.
Huh.
That has cover.
Yes, the other side of it.
Yeah.
I did say it was 5 feet high.
Sable, you wouldn't have been able to reach it to begin with.
No, you wouldn't have been able to reach it.
Yeah,
dude.
because you're kind of on the floor dead.
If he had gone for it from the very beginning, you might have been able to make it with all the shit.
Talia.
Use the thing, but
So it does actually change stuff.
True. I should have
Mr.
been there.
Priest.
Dahlia. You
I'm
can stand
not
up now.
Mr. Priest and living fuck you, you piece of shit.
living fuck you.
But anyway, half damage, so yay.
Oof!
Jesus
And
Christ!
until the end of the encounter,
Half
I
plus 7.
and allies adjacent to me have
Who's
cover.
on the, who's is on the dragon shield?
This is on Worm Priest.
On the worm priest. Okay.
So he takes
Yeah.
13 damage.
All right. That is not good for his health.
So
And
we
Anyone,
have cover,
we have
and you can resist 5 to all.
yeah, if I can end it for a minor to gain resist 5 to all damage.
Alright. So
Anything
that's
else, Dahlia?
That cover would be nice if.
You
Yeah.
were conscious? Yes. Soraya.
I love how you wait until I'm dead to use it.
I'm gonna step up to here. I will make Captain Kobold Worm Priest my quarry.
Your bestest friend. Yep.
Yep, and I will attack him with. Because I don't.
just use the twin strike.
No!
Use twin strike.
Use
He
Twin
has-
Strike. The strike
Just
of
hit him.
Fine, fine. Miss.
15.
He's got an AC 17.
Does.
That's why I wanted to use my wisdom ones that attacked his will. Never
Oh,
mind.
well.
You just
the
caved
least of
into
your
peer
problems,
pressure.
Well, the big thing is that twin strike is really, really good when you have magic weapon on you because you're getting +3 damage in each of the hits. Also.
It's D10 plus 3 for each one.
Swift. Make your saving throw versus death. You are still
Hey.
fine. No strikes.
Yay.
The worm priest is up. Wow, he is not happy. Well, he'll attempt to shift away from you.
And go after.
I'll stubbornly shift after him.
Right. Where is he? Here he is.
I've been down twice.
He'll attempt to. He'll attempt to stab you. This.
You motherfucker!
God
you
damn
bitch!
it, Peter!
What have you done to your dice? I hate you.
I'm calling hacks.
He's down again.
Your dice. I want you to roll real dice and film it. So
Real
this
dice
shit.
would be nice.
This is
And upload the
BS.
video to the internet.
I want you to
Slowest
like,
D&D game ever.
just
Maybe you didn't keep rolling bullshit.
Rolling dice. You've. Yeah. Of course I'm down. I'm on -4.
I'm sorry. Of course he crits.
Next session he'll
Damn
roll.
it,
off.
Peter.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys.
Yes, that is the disabled.
Whose turn?
Well, you've beaten my record for being down most.
Kana, you're up.
All right. I'm going to
You've been
basically
down.
do a roundabout way to get to here. He's my oath of enmity. So I'm going to attack with overwhelming strike.
Hit.
26.
That 26.
It's so close. He's going to take 11 damage. Is he dead?
Yes, actually.
Thank God. Okay, and I'm going to take my. I'm going to go here, so he has a chance to survive either one. But that will be because I had to move to get to him. Yes, that will be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. I have a minor. My minor is going to be used to put Oath of Enmity on Kobold Worm Priest.
Okay, that's fine. Derek, you're up.
Well, we got to down the priest, so I'm going to use magic weapon against him.
Okay.
I use heroic effort, so that becomes a 17.
17 versus AC will hit.
All right.
Exactly.
So he takes max damage 12,
Ow!
and Soraya and Kana both get the bonus. Before I shift over here, and
Yeah,
I am out of action points, so I can't use a heal check yet.
that's true. The worm priest is bloodied.
Yay!
The slinger is up. will come popping up over this way.
Brace for bullshit.
He will sling at Derek.
Miss.
And then shift back behind the...
Shift.
He is done. Dahlia, make your death save.
I'll do that. Yay.
Fine.
Stable.
Soraya.
Do I try and kill the kobold worm priest before he kills us?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Do
I'll
it.
go on then.
Kill him with arrows.
I will go for. He's still my target. I will go for.
When you
Swarm.
try to attack, I am going to use divine
Fuck's
guidance.
sake.
You get to roll twice, Gav.
14, 15 versus his will.
Yay!
That will hit.
Yes!
Magic
I
weapon.
help it!
That much damage. 16.
Plus 3, so 19 damage.
Yes.
Oh, you already added it. Never mind.
No, I didn't.
You didn't add it?
No, the DC.
What is
19
it?
damage.
19 damage.
He was at 8.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Go us!
Go team half dead.
Go team.
Next.
Swift, make your death save.
Yay!
You're still fine.
Yay!
Kana,
Move up to here. Oath of Enmity him.
are you walking through the cloud?
No.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Overwhelming Strike.
Oh, God.
I think you
26.
overwhelmed him.
So close every time.
Dude,
Alright.
Oh,
this
your
is
problems
exactly
are
what I.
significant.
Oh, I get to
Roll it.
reroll. I get to reroll it. 10.
It's brutal 10. It is brutal 2.
So I'm going to
Ah,
shift here, and I'm going
dear.
to shift him.
Get over here.
Chris is giving me flashbacks of me playing Wolfric. 6 out of the fucking same.
Every time. Reroll it. Reroll it.
Reroll it.
Get higher.
Ah,
Get higher.
19! 19, you're not a crit! Ah!
Every time you see it, like, what the fuck? Get higher. One more.
Get up,
Yay!
Swift. Get up.
Yay!
Now shift
That's
over
my
here.
last surge to get up.
Oh, nice.
I had one surge left. Apparently, I knew
It's
this
the
was
Slinger's
coming.
turn. He is going to do the thing that he shouldn't do because he doesn't know how bad it is to do this. He will shift away from you.
Okay.
Will fire. He'll shift. Actually, he'll minor shift also because and he'll fire a sling bullet at you.
That's a hit.
Take 6 damage.
Hang on.
Wait, did you fire at me?
Yes.
Okay. I heard someone else say, hold on. I was like, why are you holding on? I'm the one getting hit.
Hold on.
And, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Hold on, I need to enjoy this moment.
Hold on.
My sister being hit, yeah. It's
Clunk. A rock hits you.
Okay. Clunk. Fuck you!
Okay?
Okay.
Whose turn?
Dahlia.
Maya's turn.
Dahlia
I'm
has
going
to save again.
over there.
Dahlia save, yeah.
Oh, wait for
You
Dolly.
need to save. God, hold your horses, Gav.
There you
You
go.
made it.
Yes. I will mark him as my friend. And I will
He
go
is
with
quarried.
Twin Strike.
Arrows of Doom. The
Got
second one
23 hits. Yay.
Finally fucking hit one. 10 damage because of the bonus. And he's my quarry, so he
You
takes
don't
another
have the
3.
bonus anymore. It's just a flat 10.
Is it only one turn?
It's one,
It's an
Oh.
at power, dude.
10 damage then.
all right. Ow! He is bloodied.
Swift's turn.
Yes. Go, claim your victory.
So, charge. Stand up,
Yes,
charge.
I am
Got it.
charging.
Oh,
What the fuck?
And fuck.
The 10 versus AC will miss.
No shit. Okay, you know what? Action point. There.
Yes!
And you crit him.
I am adding Furious Assault onto that. I'm overkilling this guy.
Okay, so that's maxed also. So
Yeah.
You
that's
could have
24
25
damage. Yeah,
25.
he's 25. Yeah, he's dead.
He would have been dead even if you hadn't heard before.
Yeah, because
Counter
he was at
over.
9, but
We're not done yet. We have to save Dahlia.
now that you're out of combat, you can stabilize her. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Oh. I'm going to walk over to Derek.
I'm fine. Shut up.
Yeah, I haven't taken a hit yet either.
Helping Dahlia.
Stab her.
Seriously?
What?
No, he's
Very
not gonna
tempted
stab
to,
her.
but no.
I'm going to go first check to see what's on the other edge of this thing. Is there just darkness here? Or...
That's actually the back wall.
Okay.
There seems to be basically a dais there.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
there's a dais there. Yep. That you
Okay.
give me a perception check.
So what are we going to need to do to actually get Dahlia conscious again?
You just stabilize her. Once you're out of combat, you can stabilize her easily.
Unfortunately, I only rolled an 11.
Okay. You just notice there's a dais there.
I'm gonna loot the bodies very angrily.
Dahlia is no longer dying. She's fine. She can spend surges out of combat.
Okay.
And then this blue mist, I want to see if I can tell anything about it. Does it feel like it's just cold air? Or...
It feels like that's actually what it feels like, cold air.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna loot the bodies very angrily.
I'm going to look around at stuff.
Yeah, me too. I shall roll perception and see everything.
I see
Not as
everything.
much as Derek.
Okay.
My
God
God,
damn it, Derek's replacing me.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna go roll a barbarian.
You deserve to feel fucking replaced.
Okay,
I
well,
don't get it.
well, between the two of you, you are able to sort out a few things. You do notice that around the dais, it looks like the ground is somewhat scraped, as if there was something sort of like curves of lines around it, as if something were it's spun or something. Like you guess it might be a sort of a secret dory type thing.
Okay.
Surges out of action
So
point.
do these? I'm going to also look at these. At these
Arcana
simple-
check.
Yeah. That was actually pretty bad, but 16 still.
Well, it's more of the same basically. You can't really piece
More Warforged summoning life-giving stuff. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, give me one more. Give me one more Arcana check.
Oh,
All right. You're guessing this is the final stage of where they're being assembled, and that the cold area in the middle there might be part of it, but you'd have to actually. You can't really see into the fog too well.
I'm going to pick up a rock and throw it in the pit.
Push your right into it.
All right, you throw a rock.
Does anything happen?
Actually, you hear a tink. You basically the rocks are dispersed into the fog, and you hear the sound. It sounds like the sound of a rock bouncing off thick glass.
So within the fog?
Within the fog, yes.
That's weird. Do I believe that walking into the fog will be dangerous?
No, you actually don't think so. Well, it'll be cold, but as long as you don't stay like long periods of time in there, you'll be fine. If you sort of stay 10 minutes in there, you might start feeling cold. You might start you could develop frostbite if you stayed in there for a long time, but it's not
so
super magic cold. It is merely cold.
So when the rock hit the ground, it sounded like that?
Yeah, basically, yes.
Okay. I was just thinking okay, so there's nothing in the fog to actually see.
No, it's
all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Bodies.
Yes, so yes, do you want to search in there or not?
Search within the fog?
If you want to, you could.
I guess so.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab Derek before he can.
What?
It didn't sound like the rock fell very far, is what I'm saying.
I'll go in instead of you, and then I'm gonna go in.
You know what you're looking for.
I don't. I'll check to see if I can find anything.
Oh, you critted though, so there you go.
29.
29 perception?
Yeah.
All right. So as you poke around in the fog, it's very cold, but not unbearably so. Well, it'd be unbearable if you were to stay in it for too long. But you basically feel around. It feels like there are a bunch of effectively. It feels like there are 4 sort of large glass sarcophagi, basically. That all of them feel damaged, they're like parts of them that are broken, but it's not you don't feel like you'll cut. You could cut yourself if you weren't careful. You are able to find eventually a latch that could open one of them, you think.
I'm going to try to open it.
All right, you open one. A gust of cold air comes gushing out from where you opened it.
Okay.
You can feel inside of it what feel like bits and pieces of. If you feel around, you can actually make it out now. The the fog over this one sort of dissipates some, and you can just see what looks like the outline of a very large humanoid being, much in sort of general form to most Warforged you've seen.
Huh.
But it does not look like it's fully complete.
Can I lift it out of the sarcophagus, or is it just...
You can lift parts of it out. It is not fully assembled, basically.
I want to try lifting a few of the pieces out.
Okay, you can lift the arm. You lift it. You got the pieces out. You have most of the pieces of a war. You got all the pieces of basically a Warforged out of the sarcophagus.
All right, I'm going to push them out of the cold so anyone else can look at them.
Okay.
I'm going to see if there's anything else in that sarcophagus beyond that.
There is. There's a smattering of a fine of a very fine powder in the bottom of the sarcophagus.
Snort it.
I'm not going to snort it. I am going to though touch it, see if anything happens.
It feels it feels kind of like it's very smooth. It feels like very, very, very fine sand.
Okay, I'm going to try to take a handful of that, and then I'm going to also push that to the outside.
All right, you take a handful of it out. When you get it outside of the fog, you can see it more clearly. It is this very, very, very shiny, oddly reflective black. It looks like almost like obsidian sand, except it's got a weird sort of reflective property that wouldn't tie in with obsidian sand.
Oh. I'm going to try to scoop out more of it.
You can scoop out you can get a reasonable size. Like there isn't a ton of it in the bottom, so you can get basically a full handful out, basically.
Okay. And then the other sarcophaguses I found were kind of jagged and broken.
Yes, and there's nothing inside those.
Okay.
Basically, what's inside those? The fog is now dissipating almost completely.
Okay.
Those are basically empty. There are bits of what look like were probably Warforged, but the organic parts have basically rotted away.
Okay. All right, so we got pieces.
Derek, give me an Arcana check.
You got it. Only 15.
That's enough. Actually, looking at the dust that Kana took out, you are 100% positive that's residuum. Which is a component in rituals. It can be used in any type of ritual. And you'd guess there's probably about 200 gold pieces worth of residuum there.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, I think that the disenchant magic item description mentioned that.
Mm-hmm. That is what magic items disenchant into, is residuum. Additionally, as you search through the room, you do notice... is there anything else in here of note? Oh, yes, there is. The kobold... I gotta double check exactly which one this is. One moment. The worm priest does have a wand.
I'm gonna check that shit out.
Yeah, I figured.
Whoa, color check!
Hang on a second. Yeah, you identify it. Hang on 1 second. It is... it is, in fact, a diamond wand +1.
A diamond wand?
Yep.
Sell the diamond, be rich. Anyway.
Does anyone know what a diamond wand does, or?
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
I figured someone had it. Someone could look that up.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Diamond wand +1. The gem plus 1d6 damage critical per +1 attack rolls and damage rolls. Uncommon when you hit an enemy with an arcane force power. The next attack that hits that enemy deals 1 extra force damage. Okay. As the artificer's spike wire power. Huh. That's cool.
Go back and loot.
I'm taking that.
Yep.
Indeed.
I'm gonna check this Warforged for any markings on it. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if they have serial numbers per se, but like anything that sort of indicate when this was made, anything like that.
So you look it over. It looks like it's not finished. So, most Warforged you've seen have a large symbol sort of embedded on their forehead. This one does not have one.
Okay. So these are incomplete Warforged that were being built by Morden. Now, could I tell how long that thing's been staying in that sarcophagus? Or I guess no dust has been able to get in, so...
That one had been sealed. But it was
Okay.
long enough for the organic bits to rot away in the other ones, assuming that well, at least that long.
Okay. Huh.
Well,
So I think we could...
well, if this was a Warforged factory, then it was probably just conquered during the war, and so it's been inactive since then. Probably, well, certainly been raided. So it's just fallen out of use. And this one was the only one that was still sealed afterwards, so it preserved it slightly better than the others. Well, a lot better than the others, actually.
Let's scoop up that Residium. Press forward.
All right. Well, you press forward. You guys can figure out how to open up the secret passage. It's not hard.
I turned the Dias.
Yeah, it turns.
It took me like 4 hours to come up with that plan, guys.
Amazing.
I thought we'd pull it. I pushed on it. I chewed on it a few times, but I figured it out.
All right. On the other side of the door, you do see a passageway. This looks very well. It looks like it's an actual honest-to-God passageway, as opposed to like the mine shafts you've been wandering through. And it goes on for about a couple hundred feet before it basically bends to the northeast. And eventually, you can see ahead what looks like it basically looks like a dead end. But when you get near it, basically a couple of very faint lights light up, and you can sort of see what looks like the backside of a door that you could push.
I'm going to press my ear up against the door and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Give me a perception check.
19.
Actually, you don't hear anything through the door, but you can hear what sounds like the faint sound of wind whistling through the cracks around the door.
I'm going to try to open the door then.
All right. You can push the doors open. As you push it ajar, you can see sunlight start to. Well, not much sunlight. But
Shadowlands, yes.
yes, yes. You push the door open. You can see the night sky outside because it is in fact evening.
Whew. Now, is there like solid ground? Is this built into like a rock, like into the side of the mountain, or is it just?
You are actually at ground. Looks like you are not far above ground level. And it looks like there's a path outside that winds down the side of the mountain, and you can see about a half mile away from you the looming, intimidating form of the wall.
Whoa!
It is It is a wall. Honestly, you are astonished at how big the wall is. It's a good. It looks like it's probably a good 60 feet high or so, and it's made out of what looks like it's made out of black stone.
Is this in front of us or behind us?
In front of you.
Okay, so we haven't made it past the wall then?
Nope.
Okay. That's not good. Alright.
Nope, you'll have to find a way over the wall. And I think, do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to wrap here?
I can keep going if we can take a short
I
break.
can keep going.
Yeah,
Alright, why don't we
I gotta get dinner.
Oh.
So
Yeah, if-
I'll be. Just give me a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we can get.
Why
if
don't we
can
take a
like
break
15
here?
minute- Yeah.
And we'll come back when we're done with that.
Alright, I'll
Alright.
be right back.
Well,
I'll
you
get some
going
better-
anywhere, Peter? Or
What?
Are you going anywhere? Because
I need to get
find out
something.
what.
I need to get something to drink, but I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to give you guys the cash from the kobold.
yeah, I was gonna ask about the loot that I.
Oh yeah, the kobold. I'll tell you when we're all back from the break. Remind me.
Okay. So I was gonna try and steal some of the gold.
Don't try to steal any jerkbox.
Shut up! What the shit I've been through, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, the shit you've been through is the shit that the entire party's been through. It's just that
I've
you
hit twice. This
you had
session.
no resolve. People got hit down and they stood back up, and you got hit down like fuck it, I'm not gonna do anything.
No, I got hit down. I got back up. I got hit down.
Have some
again.
more balls in your dick, man.
And I haven't hit. I've hit twice this whole session. That's it. A big fucking cock block for sneak damage the whole way as well. Even when Chris was like, "Oh, here, have some flanking." Oh, thank you. Nope. God, I could not catch a break. All my rolls sucked. Let me go see if I can get a drink, maybe something to eat. I feel like a sandwich. Sandwich.
Sorry, I think I actually nodded off asleep there for a second.
God damn it, Gav.
Yeah. Are we taking a break?
Yep, taking a break. And then we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit and get a drink.
And fall asleep. Sandwich time.
I return.
Hello.
Hey.
What do you got for eats?
It's this casserole thing. It's got some noodles and vegetables and chicken in it.
I'm back.
Ew.
Yes.
Nom nom nom.
Oh,
Mhm.
hello there, Chris.
Hello.
Transfer
Do I
that.
miss anything interesting?
Yeah, Derek's kicking us. I think it should be the other way round. I think, like, he should be trying to protect you.
Honestly,
I'm
the
back.
Corbett siblings are both kicking kind of kicking ass.
Right, so I heard Nick claim a wand, and then it was kind of now, so...
Yeah, wait. Basically, he claimed a wand, and then we looked inside. You heard about us looking inside the
Yeah,
vault, didn't you?
with the glass powder, yeah.
And that's pretty much it. You dozed off into nothing because Nick went to get some food, Chris went to get some food, Saber went to get some food. I stayed here. And
Yeah, we're taking a 15-minute break right now.
yeah,
Unless you want to
Peter's
stop,
saying
Gab.
he's going to discuss more of the
No, I'm good.
money loot when everyone's back.
I'm good. It's because I made the stupid mistake of actually sitting back with my head back, with my eyes closed, listening to what was going on.
kind of really want to order Jimmy John's.
I want food, but there's nothing in.
I'm going to make myself a water. It's the god's drink. I feel I really need to get better at playing my character.
You're
very
So
good.
you need to stop cheating and, like, stop being a cheeky cheat face.
Actually,
I'm back
Yeah,
and you're
or-
a fucking
or,
cheating
like-
whore, Peter.
some defenders actually consider it a mark of honor when they go down because it means that one attack deck probably could have killed someone else, only knocked you out.
When they go down, eh?
That's if you're 4.
I really like Mind Spike and Blurred Stepper. That shit is cool.
I really like sneak attack. Oh wait.
Yeah, no one in the party realizes you're a thief yet because you haven't gotten to do it.
Yeah.
I love how
But you'll
even
get to
when
do
you
it.
like,
It'll be epic.
for instance, like, even when you were like, "Oh here, have some flanking," you fucking shifted out of it. I have peanut butter sandwiches. I feel better now.
Oh god, now I really want to get a fucking sandwich from Jimmy John's. God damn it.
Chris.
I ninja downstairs for this sandwich, right? Like a boss.
There's more ninjaing than fucking Swift's on yourself, huh?
Oh, boosh!
I have been very ninja, alright? I just haven't
Did
done any good
you
combat.
backstab that sandwich?
Sneaking has nothing
He
to do
didn't
with
have
it.
flanking.
He still can't get flanking against the
He has to get like his brother or something in the room with him, just like stand in front of this.
He did do the wall run. That is cool.
Yeah, that was a fucking ninja shit where you just like fuck it, run.
That's the only successful thing I've done this session.
You blew your load on that fucking wall run.
Pretty awesome though. But yeah.
I think that one move I did was the one move that was good.
Yeah,
where-
I sprained my
Eldritch
arm and my leg
Electric
doing
Blade.
that. I fucked up the rest of the session.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't blow the Living Fortress earlier. I was gonna use it to give you the cover, but then I
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know, but it just I
down.
just love the irony that you did it right after.
Tom
I went
Leb,
out.
Tom Leb, nice try. Just because no one noticed him doing anything doesn't make him a ninja.
Yeah, he's secretly giving everyone manic.
Not noticing that I've done something and me not doing anything are two different things.
But yeah, Sybil, you may want to consider either tactical trick or ambush trick as one of your two.
As much as I want to, it take away from what the
Fair enough.
stuff I like about this. It's more character based than anything.
That's fine. Then when you hit level 2, you may want to consider grabbing something like Cutting Stalker.
Yeah. Or also feats for more defenses.
I have to see when I get there.
Yeah, well,
Peter, I feel like an idiot for asking to clarify this for like the 14th time because it just confuses me every time I reread it. But Persistent Harrier.
Yep.
Is it the very first enemy to hit or miss you, or is it
Okay.
based on creatures themselves? I.e.,
I'm going to be
third
basing it
things-
on I'll base it on creatures just because I think it's more interesting.
Yeah, because the first thing that hits you could be a ranged thing, like the first thing, and bring me completely out of everywhere. Because it's not really worded. It's not really worded.
It could
so
be better
it could
worded.
be like
I think it's supposed to work the way I'm running it, so we'll go with that.
Because the way I always read it is like it's creature based. Like if it's a third guy, you feel like you don't want to use it on the first two guys to hit or miss you for the first time. The third guy hasn't hit or miss you yet, and he's done that for the first time.
Also, Rollo,
What's up?
every time your character yells Derek, I just keep thinking of this.
I'll check that out in one moment. I want to order a sandwich real quick before I forget.
No, Skitch is an encounter
Like-
power. It's not. at will. It's an encounter. I can only use it one time in an encounter. I can't use it every time something hits me or misses me for the first time.
Trade Derek.
God damn it, Jimmy John's, accept my fucking password so I can buy your delicious sandwiches! Ah! Why does the fucking password for Jimmy John's have to be this fucking complicated?
Oh, I hate that shit. It's like you've got the
It's a
perfect password.
goddamn sandwich store!
You got like the
Who's gonna
perfect
steal
password
it?
for you. And it's like, oh, you need a number, you need a fucking
Now I
capital
will
letter.
have access to all of his
I'm about to
sandwiches.
not order a fucking sandwich from him because his fucking online ordering system.
If I learn a man's preference of sandwich, I learn his soul, and thus how to control him.
Finally,
Yeah.
fuck's sake. Yes, no, I went away from Chrome and now it won't save it. Oh. Whatever, this computer will be Alright.
Yeah, Nick, I'm really liking Derek.
Derek.
I'm enjoying it,
Take it.
Derek.
All right. So we ready to keep going?
Can you give me like 3 minutes just to order this sandwich? real quick,
Absolutely.
and I'll be good. I apologize.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I had Link. And I'm gonna hear that every
I
single
used
time.
so many healing surges. Like,
I used all of them.
Yeah, but I have like a million and like a ton of hit points. I have like standard 34 hit points, and I've got 13 surges. I've got 2 surges right now.
We are a very flimsy pie.
But I think that it's just the
No.
dice rolls were heavily against us. I mean, those
It's just
things
bullshit
are
because Peter and his hack died.
professions.
Oh, cry me a river. You lived.
You cannot lie that your dice were total bullshit.
Well, they were really good. I don't deny that, but
But except for that one slinger who was just a piece of shit.
Yeah, that one fucking retarded
That
slinger.
slinger was like,
Ah, eat my special bullet. Damn it. Eat my second special bullet. Oh, third special bullet. Oh, ah.
These things are expensive.
I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Ah, I hit.
oh,
Num 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 num.
well, to be fair, guys, the Dahlia has 19 Constitution. After that, the next highest Constitution in the party is 12.
Constitution! Yeah, well, I've got the highest insight too, so take that one.
The best part about it, Peter, is you just always rolled 24 whenever you rolled high. It was always 24. Exactly.
He's railed us, man.
He had a bunch of 13 to 16 rolls.
Yeah.
It did. It happens.
The dice gods were like, "Learn to play better, you idiots! Stop rushing on to combat."
I'll admit that was a derp on my end because I was in the far drag mode.
Waha! Ow! My face.
Oh right.
I like the marking conga line that we had going on. It's like, I mark this guy, I mark this guy, and the enemy marks this guy, so I mark the guy marking the enemy that's marking this guy that's marking that guy.
I'm just picturing the whole pardon me, the whole combat. There's like, oh, there's somewhere I can go in and flank. Nope, Dahlia's taking it. Oh, here, have some flanking. Nope, he's over there now.
You could have flanked the other guy. I was only standing
No,
there.
I couldn't. He fucking shifted out of the way. Oh, you mean the minion? Yeah, I'm looking at.
Yeah, you need that minion really deserved it. But
I
the
love
minions
how
had hit
everyone
points.
ignored
Though.
him as well. Nobody was attacking him.
The minions had hit points because of the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, fucking Wizard of Oz, man. He's such a jerk.
What a fucking jerk!
I thought I'd be okay next to him, but then he just shifties away and pulls out Dragon Breath. Fucking fortitude, man, really?
Yeah.
I have 10 fortitude. 10.
What can I say?
The modifier
Okay,
would.
I finished ordering my sandwich, so we can keep going.
All right. Awesome. All right. So
What were real quick, so I can tie this down? What were the names of those the creatures the kobolds were like taming?
Kruthic.
Kruthic. Okay.
Kruthik.
All right.
Nom 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 nom. I like sandwich. Nom 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 nom. It's good.
Who
Ah,
doesn't
my
like
butt
sandwich?
is-
Nom nom.
By the way, if I disappear for like 5 minutes, I'm getting the sandwich.
Okay.
Understood.
He's going to be
Actually-
replaced
All
by
right.
sandwich.
Before I forget, you did also find some loot on the kobolds that I forgot to mention.
I hope so. I looted it for like 10 minutes.
Yes. You did find another 30 gold pieces worth of actual coinage. Various bits.
So
Again,
far we've found 55 gold and then 200 gold in the residuum.
correct. Additionally, the kobold worm priest was in fact he is also wearing a holy symbol, which is basically marked with the same. It's basically the same as the little symbols that other kobolds have been wearing, which I mentioned in the first room. Except his is actually much more ornate. It's made out of silver. It's backed by a sort of a black enamel behind the white enamel symbol of the dragon.
You take that. Yoink.
It looks like it might be worth a fair bit of money, just because it's
Stealing it.
the whole thing is made out of silver.
Stealing it.
I'm pretty sure we see him do this.
No, you were busy dicking about with the fog.
We're talking about with a fog that gained 200 gold worth of
Yes.
a rare material. How
Still.
dare you!
But yes.
Yeah, I'm going to say that I should probably hold on to the residuum, considering I'm the only person who could actually do anything with it.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree.
Although we might just end up selling it, but who knows?
You're more likely to use it than anyone else here. But yeah, Peter. At what point was my looting happening? Was it like as I think?
It was early on, if I remember correctly, when everybody was searching around the room. So
That's going to.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and steal that holy symbol.
go ahead, give me the
Looks to be worth money, and Swift feels like he's been cheated. So roll.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I'm sorry.
Seriously?
Really?
Peter, I'm looking at the diamond one, and it looks like it's requiring that a superior implement type be chosen.
It might actually. It doesn't say that
Really?
in the description here in the
3?
character builder.
Yeah, but when I'm looking in the character builder, it doesn't just say like wand. Like if I go into magic implements, it first requires that.
Go down to wands instead of the implement section.
Oh, okay. So it's a regular wand, but it has that enchantment on it. Okay.
Yep.
Do I notice Swift trying to steal?
It's a 3. Fucking everyone notices.
I'm
one.
asking-
Yeah, well,
DM.
I believe that your passive people whose passive perceptions are better than 15.
Everyone's fucking passive sees my 3.
Oh,
I'm eating the pain away. Can't do my fucking skill class shit.
Hey Swift, are you doing it again?
Shut the fuck up. I'll stab you.
Are you
Ow.
seriously going to do this every single time, Swift?
It's a fucking cobble holy symbol. Doesn't
We
look
are a
right.
group
Doesn't
right
look
now.
Cool.
Dude,
I'm
you
gonna
are
try
like
bluff here.
you are
I'm gonna
like-
try bluff here.
you are like everything that every dwarf I has ever talked to has said about orcs.
I am gonna use a bluff here. I'm basically telling everyone that look, it's not valuable, and it doesn't look important. So what the fuck is the problem?
Well, can I see it?
Go do a bluff check then. And not do
You know,
it.
Here
bluff
comes the
check.
fail. So do I have to roll bluff for that, Peter?
If you want to do that, yes.
Really?
Oh,
Okay,
you
that is an
hurry.
epic bluff check.
Really? I roll a 20 for the bluff. The plus 12 to thievery I get jack shit for.
I'm gonna do my insight against him.
You'll probably beat it.
No.
Well,
Okay,
he's
so-
telling the truth. He genuinely
Okay,
doesn't
so this
believe it's
one
worth
time
anything
you
in
pick
terms
up
of
some
himself.
garbage, but it's sets a precedent. Just please stop stealing.
You need to stop
Well,
jumping
why
on
don't
me
we
every
s-
time I pick up something you don't like.
Why don't we just
Very
smash it?
very-
It's an evil holy symbol and it doesn't mean anything.
Oh yeah, it's garbage. Let's smash it. Smashy, smashy.
Oh, hold on a second. If he thinks it's garbage, he might not know if it's like enchanted or something. I could try identifying it.
Oh, you please
Detect
do.
magic.
You're really trying to take this away from me, are you?
Because you're being a dick about it, Sable!
No, I'm not. You are.
Ninja!
The first thing we do is steal 5 gold from us.
I'm playing in character. I'm not
Only
doing it to
your
be a dick.
your character description says you only steal from the noble classes, but you're basically stealing from us now.
No, I'm saying
And these kobolds were noble.
Well, he's not stealing from them; he's looting their corpses. To be fair.
yeah, it's a bit different.
It's thievery, except the victim is dead, so it's murder thievery.
He's excuse me while I have a coughing fit.
Look, if you want to keep it, then maybe you should just say, "Hey, can I have that?"
You lied about it.
If you, I mean, if we keep on catching you doing this, and you keep on stealing away these items that you don't let us divvy up fairly, we're not going to like you very much.
Like to
Anyway.
begin with.
I'm done dying. Wouldn't be the first time this session.
Whatever.
Anyway.
All right, so I have identified that one properly, so I'm going to stay out away until I can actually just transfer the enchantment because I like my wrench better than this stupid little wand.
Okay, so
Just rub the residuum on it. Work, damn it!
Well, in order to do that, I actually have to buy a certain ritual.
And I think it's like a level
So,
4 ritual also.
can
So.
somebody do the math? And there was 30 gold, right? Split between five, is it?
I can't hear you, dude.
I think we got 55 gold in gold pieces total.
In
So
total,
that's
we-
18 each.
What? No, that's 11 each.
Darklight
So
just wanted to give us more money.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah. Shut up.
It's...
I accidentally divided by 4 because 4 was right next to 5, and I've got fat fingers.
Right, so
There were
oh,
please,
Dahlia,
We're
Jesus.
Alright, so anyways,
Um,
that's the...
Oh.
Yes?
Real quick, I want to do sort of like a history or religion check. Do I know who Zarthrax is?
Sure,
Hmm.
go for it. Be history probably, because... Well, you could go for religion also if you want, but...
I want to try that.
You've never heard of Zarthrax.
19.
Neither of you.
Okay. I tried.
But yeah, you're like... Zarthrax?
Yeah, well, take this
Zarthrax.
amazing check.
You have never heard... Like, it's like, okay, let's see. Zarthrax. Well, it's not any god. It's not any of the gods. I've never heard of a dragon named Zarthrax. Hmm?
Whatever.
Darklight, why did you try rolling? If a 19 couldn't do it, and you have a negative 1.
Maybe
Dahlia
you
just
could
pops her head in.
then-
I think I know, guys. I don't know. Goodbye, and it just slides out of the frame.
It would be awesome if he did crit and he just got 19 as well. Like, well,
Alright.
that was quick.
All right, I guess if it's this late, we should set up a sleeping arrangement because at this point, I don't think it would be in our
I
best
think
interest
that you
keep
need to
moving
take
forward.
the very first rest.
Alright, so you
I'm
guys
going
want
to
to...
I'm going to basically give the rest of my party my healing surges with my...
I've got healing surges to spare.
It's
and by
extended
that
rest, so
I
we
mean
don't
two.
use surges, do we?
Well, the people who don't have any healing surges left, I'm just giving mine to them through my healing
Mhm.
ancestor.
I can take
Right.
first watch because I'm probably least in need of like a full recharge.
Well, if we split it up into 3 sets, we need someone who can do a solo set. Saraya, would you be up for that? You seem like you have keen eyes.
Gav.
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 Did he ever come
Yeah.
back? Oh, there he
Daff,
I think he just kicked out of sleep mode.
What?
Fall
Basically, we're setting up an extended rest. I'm on the first watch, and we need someone on a solo watch.
I'll
that's
do it.
good.
I've got the best perception, so I'll do that.
Eric
I'll
lobbies to be on the same watch as Dahlia.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Yes! Thank you, sis!
Peter wasn't. I need to double check the name, spelling wise, mostly of that the kobolds were saying. Zarth or
Zarthrax?
something.
You have no idea how it's spelled. You just heard them shouting it.
Oh, I'm
Wasn't it
marking
said?
it.
It wasn't it said in Draconic too, so he
Yeah.
would have comprehended it.
You heard them say Zarthrax. Spell it how you
Okay.
think it's spelled.
I'm marking down
I'm
that
spelling it
holy
with a
symbol.
Z and an X because that would be the best spelling.
Zux.
No,
I'm
Zar.
marking that holy symbol down in my inventory, okay? So, you know,
That's fine.
I needed a name.
Spell it how you
Moving
think
on.
it's spelled.
There we go.
Okay, so first watch me and Derek.
Second watch could be I guess I don't know, if we want to get the full sleep in, I guess it could be Soraya next, and then that's the darkest part of the night. I'll probably have me and Swift and then Soraya.
So are you camping outside, or are you going to camp in the tunnel, or where do you want to camp? Is the question.
Let's say tunnel.
Is it like breezy out, anything like that?
It's
Is like big
well,
open
it's
area?
late spring, so it's actually a pleasant evening.
Is there a big open area?
Well, you're sort of on the side of the mountain. You could climb down the side of the mountain and find an open area to camp in if you wanted to.
Is there a lot of room in this place that we could set up just like a camp here?
Oh, inside the tunnel? It's a good. The tunnel itself is about 15 feet wide, and it's a good couple hundred feet long. So
Okay. I mean, I'll suggest that we'll just take a break here and sleep here.
all right. So you camp in the tunnel.
Yes.
All right. The evening passes.
I want to note though, I want to do something during my shift.
Okay. Well, during the first shift, let's see if anything interesting happens.
So,
Nat 20, a dragon appears.
Nothing interesting happens during the first watch.
Of course it
so
would.
Dahlia,
Yes.
how'd you get started adventuring?
I don't think that's something I want to talk about with someone I don't know at all.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're off.
Hmm.
Turn
Shut
down.
down.
Just like Nick in real life.
Oh!
You assume I have the confidence to speak to girls in the first place. Ah!
All right. Anything else? Okay. So second
I
watch.
think that saving her life on 2 occasions will get him brownie points.
No. It's a backstory thing. Like I wouldn't talk to any of you guys.
On the
You just heard
second
it wrong.
watch,
Yeah.
I'm
Second
going
watch.
to try to not necessarily sneak up behind Swift, but actually Jimmy John's here, so can you give me like a 2-minute break and I'm gonna go around the sandwich and get back.
Convenient sandwich. Wait, was this? I thought we were in the
During
third
the
one.
second watch, Derek snores.
Yeah, wasn't the second
And
watch?
Charlie is just awake the whole time, just making the face I've got on my pog. Just like, what the fuck?
So I thought the second watch was Soraya, and then the third watch was Swift and.
No, Chris said that Soraya should take the last watch because
Oh,
second
okay.
watch is the darkest part of the night, so it's best to have 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
That
take any.
is
Of course, it's kind of dark the whole time, so
I wasn't
Yeah, in
thinking.
character, don't feel like knocked down because Dahlia respects you for how your prowess, but she just doesn't share her backstory that quickly.
he chose the wrong question. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, the first question to ask was the worst question to ask.
Yeah.
So how do those mine bullets work?
Yeah, that would be a question to ask.
Oh,
It's like, so how do you punch people with your mind? Yeah, you.
So that one time when you teleported into a group with them, how'd you do that?
I
Out of curiosity, Arkley, how old is Dahlia exactly?
She's like 22, 23.
Okay,
He likes older women.
it's not
Alright.
a big difference when you think about it.
I'm back.
All right.
Yay.
Okay. As I said, on my break or on our watch, I'm going to
Swift.
I'm going to sneak up on Swift.
Sniff.
And I assume he'll probably actually notice me. I don't know. If you want to do
That
it.
would probably be
Stealth.
opposed checks.
It'd be opposed stealth versus perception.
18.
Watch me fail.
Wait, no, hold on. That wasn't my roll. Hold on.
That was Arkley's roll.
20.
20, even better.
And here it comes. Yep, right on the cue.
Boo.
All right, I'm not gonna get like right up behind you, but I'm gonna get close enough that we're probably within about 6 feet of one another, and I'm going to point my axe at you. I'm going to say, "Listen here, you green-skinned sneaky motherfucker. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think of me, but do not fuck with my brother. Do not insult him. Do not dismiss him. Don't do anything to him. Because the next time you do, count on it, I will kick your ass."
I don't have green skin.
That's what you're.
What the fuck?
I didn't.
What's completely tuned you as soon as you said green skin.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like, how is she really that bad? Has she got that bad sight?
Look, I don't really
So
care.
you're gonna roll
what-
intimidate for that, or?
I'm not trying to. If you want to be intimidated by it, you can. If you want me to roll intimidate, sure. But
Nah, he's wary, but he's not gonna be intimidated by it. Because, you know, not the first time I put something sharp to him.
you understand me?
Yeah, I understand you. Also, you need to get your eyes checked.
Whatever. I'll walk away. That's all they want to do.
Okay,
That's fine.
and then the last watch.
I am a moment killer.
Soraya comes up to herself. "Listen here, can I have sex with you? Fuck you! Oh, God. Good night."
Yeah, nothing happens on your watch.
Okay.
Everything. The night passes quite nicely, and it is now morning.
Yay.
You have a quick breakfast and can open the door. And it is slightly less dark. It is noticeably less dark, but it is still, well, twilight, because that's the way things are in the world right now.
Yay.
Oh no, we're currently surrounded by bad vampire stories.
They're all shiny and.
Oh,
shiny.
God. I get to take an extended rest. Oh, please, the glory of the world.
Du-du-du-du-du.
And I have a sandwich.
The
And
world
they
is
didn't
two
put
of them.
lettuce on it. Everything's coming up, Christopher. Oh.
Robo-nom.
Why did I know we would hear him throwing his sandwich?
No,
Better-
no.
That's either a very small sandwich or Chris has a very big mouth.
I'm
All
winning
right,
the
so
same
you guys are up north now. You're now north of the wall.
Yes.
So you guys are basically in this square, roughly here-ish.
Ah, okay.
Hold on.
So we haven't gotten over the wall yet. We still need to figure that
You
out.
have not crossed the wall yet, no.
Okay. When we
But
wake
you were
up,
told that apparently near this exit, there is a bit of the wall where it is both easier to cross over and harder to be spotted doing so.
Hmm.
But you'll have to go look for it.
Let's start looking.
All right.
morning, I guess, when we're like all getting ready and everything, I'm gonna walk up to Derek. I'm gonna hand him some trail rations.
I brought my own.
You're gonna need more on this journey. I'm actually gonna give him 2 days worth of rations.
Okay.
Have any of
And
you
I
actually
guess,
told Derek where you're going?
he's kind of just following along.
Yeah, at the moment, I know.
But he's all.
It was
kinda
never
also-
expressly said exactly where we were going, yeah.
We just said
Since the
we're
time-
going to
since
do
the
some
time-
shit.
Since the time that he joined the party, nobody really took him aside and said, "This is what our mission is."
Kind of just sort of assumes he's a smart kid. And he'll figure
Nobody
it out.
cared, though.
So we're going over the wall then, I guess.
That's what skying enemy territory normally means.
Oh, okay. What are we supposed to find?
We're supposed to find this Eladrin. Galicia. I think she fucked that dwarf dude.
Subtle.
Oh my head! Ah! Why would you tell me that?
I don't know why I took that down as a note. Out. May have fucked breath.
You wrote that in your notes?
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, she's an energetic lass" or something like that. And Spot, I was like,
No,
"Oh,
he
she's fucking
did
him."
say, he did say she had special talents.
Yeah, so I was like, "Oh, she's fucking him." In my weird word roller team mind, I was like, "I better take a note of this."
I have names, what we're doing, and for some reason, fuck Gav's bats. In my notes.
My bats are awesome.
They stopped me from getting
yeah.
shit done. They did it in pre-wik. Wow.
I'll
like,
learn
oh.
how to cope with them.
So yeah, Derek basically spends the next several minutes trying to get the image of Eladrin non-dwarf fucking out of his mind.
Derek, grow up.
I talked to Derek about the prophecy in hopes to get his mind away from the filth.
So
Oh,
you guys are like chosen heroes then, according to an orc prophet woman.
Yes. An oracle. The spirits or the trees or something.
Wonder if I'm included in that. That would be awesome. Be the
They-
chosen one.
They
Probably
come
not.
looking for you, so I don't.
Oh,
That's true. He is kind of.
well, I
just
saved the chosen one's lives like 3 times, so that's gotta count for something.
Look, Derek, I'm a chosen one. Maybe it runs in the family. I don't know.
Considering our parents don't think so.
Yeah.
She just said, "Yeah, holy shit!" what a couple of very, very angry kids.
yeah.
Everyone's so angry in this party.
All right. So you open the door and you're outside. And as I said, you see the wall off in the distance. You can make it much more clearly now. It looks at it's like it's probably about 60 feet high. It's made out of some sort of black stone. And looks like you can sort of, if you look carefully, you think you can see humanoid figures walking along the top of the wall. And every roughly couple hundred feet or so, there's basically like a tower built into it, into the wall with some sort of big open sort of area with some sort of war machine sort of on top of the sort of on the top level of the tower that's facing towards the mountains.
All right.
Well, this is a good vantage point, so I'm going to try and... what's my perception at, actually? Oh, it's actually decent. I'm going to try and see if there's anything noticeable in the wall, like maybe a crack or something that would indicate that what we're supposed to be going. Because he did say it was nearby the exit. Stop me if that's crazy, because I'm just going by logic here.
Making a perception check, that's not crazy.
Yay!
20.
It's good.
You don't see anything in this part of the wall, but as you look off towards the west, you think you sort of see what looks like sort of the beginnings of basically you can sort of see the mountains sort of curve up sort of towards the north and then to keep bent sort of up. They basically start moving northwest, and it looks like they eventually bend west. Like basically, it looks like there's sort of a corner, and right where it sort of turns more westerly, you think you see the edges of what could be a forest.
Well, I guess we probably better head in that way. What do you guys think?
I agree. Let's go.
Green.
That was a quick resolution.
All right. I assume you guys want to sort of keep closer to the mountain so you're not close to the wall where
Yes.
it's easier to spot.
Yeah.
Got it.
I want to try to
That's
get
fine.
as much cover while we're walking as possible.
All right. Yeah, you're able to do that fairly easily. And as you walk along, the wall continues to be impressively large and in good condition. And after about, say, 3 or 4 hours walking, you get to the edge of the forest. Not 3 or 4 hours, like an hour walking. You get to the edge of the forest.
Yay, forest. Things I can hide behind.
Yes, and you're now amongst trees.
Yay.
They're not very big trees. They're kind of sort of scrubby. You're at the bottom of the mountain, so
Can they hide a person behind them?
for now, yeah. But you're an actual
Then
forest.
I am satisfied.
Are
fine.
they tree ants?
You are not being attacked by the trees, so
Oh, thank God.
Okay, as long as we're sure.
but it's not super thick, but it's thick enough that you're getting good cover from the wall. You do notice at the edge of the forest is getting. You're moving as you keep moving west. The forest does seem to be getting.
Denser?
It's getting a little bit denser, and it looks like the northern edge of the forest gets closer and closer to the wall as you go.
Do you think from what we can see, would it be safe enough to get closer to the wall in the forest?
You think it's entirely possible?
I'm gonna sneak over just to make sure, because last thing I want is to get fucking spotted.
Okay, give me a stealth check then.
Alright. Holy shit, a decent roll.
All right. Well, you sneak sort of up through the woods as you're going along. You sneak up, and it looks like you can take pretty good cover as you get close, sort of closer to the wall. The deeper you're getting in, and as you guys move along for a bit, it looks like you think you can get the if you carefully peek along sort of down the edge of the forest. You're getting sort of in the thinner parts. You think that that if you keep going west a bit longer, there's a good chance you'll be able to get fairly close to the wall and have maybe be able to make some sort of break for the wall or something like that more easily.
Cool. And so we go. Yes.
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 All right. So you travel down through the woods. I need everyone in the group to give me a stealth check. This is not a very. This is actually a pretty easy one. So,
Can I use my 20?
Oh God!
Yes, you can keep your 20 stable. You don't have to re-roll it.
Yay.
25.
God
The
damn.
Corbetts are even stealthier than the stealthy guy.
Yeah, how the fuck do you do that?
One of them's
I
actually
got a
good at
plus,
it.
I got a plus
That's
10.
Derek channeled the ninja for some reason.
I helped. Okay.
And Gav, stealth.
Unless Gav
Did you
somehow.
fall asleep again?
Gav.
No, you got to do it in short and shout like Gav.
I can't do that.
Might have taken a shit.
Or Gav may
God
have
damn
fallen
it,
asleep.
Gav.
It is late here, but just he's
Yeah,
hiding.
man up.
Just say he's as well hidden as the lowest.
Yeah, that's
roll.
fine. Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
it was a group stealth check, so it's not a big deal.
Mm.
You all of you who rolled so far have passed it, so it was a DC 10 check. I mean, you're moving through fairly thick woods in an area where they're not really expecting anyone to be moving, and there are only 5 of you.
Works for me.
So, you're able to get fairly close to the wall. As you move along, you get to the point where it looks like it's about as close to the wall as you're going to get, which is still not like right up against the wall, but it is sort of it's fairly close. Instead of having a long killing zone the way the most of the rest of the wall does, here it looks more like it's maybe like half a football field at most. The wall.
Just gonna take a look around, see if there's anything that. Because we were under the impression that somebody came through here before the Glisser, was it? Yeah.
Yep.
Glisser.
Other people gone over the wall.
So they've gone through it before. There's bound to be some sort of something to best show where we go. Pretend that what I said made sense. Some sign that somebody has been here before.
All right,
Something
give
like
me
that.
a perception check.
Woo.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm surprised
Excellent.
as well.
Actually, Swift, as you look around, you sort of poke around through the woods. You notice that a couple of things. The first thing you notice is that at one point of the wall, it looks like there's some sort of weird indentation. Like there's some sort of weird indentations on the wall. And the other thing you notice is that there seems to be something sort of buried under a pile of leaves in the forest itself.
I look at this thing buried in leaves and brush the leaves off.
All right. You brush the leaves off, and you see several pieces, sort of what look like coiled rope ladders.
Ooh. Well, there we
Which
go.
on the end of each of them have a pair of hooks.
All right then. We have a vague plan. There's a
There
obviously
are
related
about
to
4 or
everyone
5
else.
of them here, of those ladders here.
Well, I relay it to everyone else. Obviously, since they see the ladders, they've just got uncovered.
Okay. Let's use ladders on.
Question is, we need somebody. I assume that the way it is that, like, you would hook this into the holes or the top
Or something.
or something like that.
Well, if they're
But that
down
requires
here,
someone to climb
if
up in the first place.
yeah, if they're down here, that would mean that, and they're rolled up, and they're covered, then that would mean that whoever left them here is on this side of the wall.
Well, maybe somebody came back, rolled them up.
Yeah, but if they came back, then it means that it wasn't the Elijah that we're looking for. Who used these?
No, but the dwarves did. Oh, you weren't there for this. The dwarves did mention to the rest of the party. The dwarves did mention that multiple people went over the wall. Multiple groups have gone over the wall. So
So somebody could have gone after.
It might just
And the
be a
ones that came
stockpile
back
keep
that
here.
only had like small rumors.
So, are we using these ladders to climb up the wall then?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
But
we'll
the
probably
thing
have
is, we
to
need
throw
somebody
them.
to climb up and to hook those in.
I can try to do that then. Using acrobatics to try to bounce up.
If it involves acrobatics, I can help too. I thought it'd be more. I've got my brain in. Like, fucking
It does seem
3.5.
climbing is usually an athletics thing.
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay, well, no one in
depends
our
on the
party
skill.
has athletics, so I'm going to try and justify it as acrobatics.
is anyone trained in athletics?
No, I've only got a +10 to acrobatics, so
No one's actually trained in it, huh? Okay.
Can we use acrobatics?
You know what? Sure, but
Yay.
it'll be harder than an athletics check would have been.
Alright. I also had my brain ingrained in 3.5 for some reason. I thought a climb check was needed. God damn. Anyway, acrobatics was it? And do you want to actually try, Chris? Because what's your acrobatics?
Acrobatics is an 8, I believe. So
Derek falls down trying to climb the wall normally.
I pick him up. Why would you go
Well,
instead
you guys
of...
are taking so long.
I pick up one of the ladders. Well, the end of it, the hooked end. I'm gonna try and acrobatize my way up to the how far the sort of indentation hole groove things in the wall. Would it be safe to guess that they're about the size of the hooks on the ladder?
The ones inside the wall aren't actually. They look like they are more set up for like climbing handholds.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put my arm through one of the loops of the ladder so I can actually, use my hands.
Yep.
And go acrobatize.
All right, give me.
God damn it! Seriously.
I will try to acrobatize it instead.
And then, oh god.
Oh, wow.
Well, you both
Can we
fail.
wait 5 minutes and try again because we're the only ones with
Oh,
acrobatics.
absolutely. You can wait a bit. You probably want to wait a little bit longer than that. Everyone, because Soraya, though her player is currently
Dormant.
her passive perception high enough to notice that there are a couple of guards moving towards the area of the wall you're at, and she suggests that you duck back into the woods for a little while.
We will do that.
Thank you, Soraya.
You're welcome, guys.
Well,
So
obviously
you
we're
duck back
hiding,
into the
so
woods, and wait a little while. After basically, you see the guards sort of look around, shrug, and then go back to their patrols. After about another 5-10 minutes, it looks like it's clear again.
Do we think that was part of their patrols, or were they just investigating a noise? Did we see that they were just like patrolling as normal, or did they look over the wall as to think?
You're not sure because none of you were actually studying the patrols to see if you could figure out the patrol
Yeah.
patterns.
I am
I
gonna look
feel
further
that we
down
should do that.
I'm gonna look further down the wall and see if I can see any guards on the vertical horizon.
Arclight.
Yes.
Arclight? I see arclight.
No. I'm going to say something else. Dahlia actually is having a very strange feeling of deja vu at this moment. Just saying.
Huh?
Ah!
There's something hauntingly familiar about this, and you seem to you're fairly certain that these guards aren't really on a patrol pattern per se. That was actually them reacting to some noises, but that's sort of your instinctive sort of what you feel.
Okay. So I read out to the rest of the there's got to be a way we can do this a bit more silently because they heard us, or at least heard something to alert to our general surroundings.
Well, we got two options. I could try and get up the
I'm going to
walls.
try studying the wall like the base of the wall.
Okay.
God, cut me off. I don't.
And I guess this is a perception, looking for any features in it that would be beneficial to our scaling it or getting around it in any way. I
You
don't.
mean like the indentations he was talking?
Yeah, I don't care. I will find something else.
You mean with your
Right.
10?
So, you don't see much of anything beyond the handholds you saw that were pointed out earlier.
So wait, they're from what I'm gathering, they're not really patrols going around. Those guys who came by just came by because they heard something.
That is what Dahlia thinks.
If I look up, are there patrols moving?
You don't see any patrols in this part of the wall. If you wait a little while.
Well, like I said,
All right. I'm gonna test something real quick.
Okay.
I want to do a stealth check.
Short.
19. I want to go out so I'm only my hands sort of vaguely visible, and I want to take out one of the pocket mirrors.
Yep.
And I want to reflect light really quick, then put it away, and I want to see if any of the guards turn to that direction.
All right.
we're over here.
Sort of away from where you are.
Vaguely, yeah.
It's an interesting question. Yeah, actually, they actually do sort of. The guard sort of looks like the guard who's on the sort of western sort of viewpoint. Sort of walks down the wall a bit, looks around, shrugs, and walks back to his post.
Okay.
Okay. So as I was saying, we've got two options. I could try and sneak over and get the ladder up before another patrol shows up, or we could wait until, well, what would be considered nightfall around here, and try and get up it then. Have more of a chance with cover of darkness.
Does that even work with Drow?
Not very well.
No.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Well, any
Drow
advantages
kinda
and advantages.
do have dark vision.
Any advantages and advantages, and I don't think they don't have unlimited dark vision, do they?
Yeah.
Dark vision means they don't.
Oh,
They don't. grasp
Okay,
darkness.
fine. Okay, fuck it. I'm going over myself. Sneaking over with the
Right. You
ladder.
sneak up to the wall.
I need to
Make
roll
a
for that.
stealth check, I guess.
Yay!
You're fine. Give me an acrobatics check to start climbing.
Here goes nothing. God damn it!
Can I try?
Yeah.
Please.
There we
23.
go. All right, you are able to scale up the wall.
Two things I'm good
And
at.
I'm going to put the ladder
Okay,
up.
you have to give me one more acrobatics check to get up to the top, though.
Please, please.
That's enough.
15.
Yay!
Once you're actually part of the wall, that's actually enough. So you basically sort of, acrobatically swing from handhold to handhold all the way up. Give me a stealth check also. That is enough. You're at the top. You hook the ladder. You can see a couple points up top where there are obvious points where the ladder can hook in. I assume you hook it in.
Yes.
And
I'm like,
roll it
no,
down.
I get to the top of the wall, and I'm like, later, guys! I'm gonna get
Zoinks!
Drow!
All right. You throw the ladder down, and it coils down to the ground level.
Well, I feel useless.
Sorry.
I'm going to peek up. Are there any guards patrolling the top of the wall?
The guards. There's nobody patrolling, and the guards are not looking your way.
I'm going to get up to the top of the wall then.
I'm
top of the
gonna
wall.
bring I'm gonna bring another one of the ladders up with me when I climb up.
Okay.
I'm going to try to remain as quiet as I can. I'm going to try to look up on the other side of the wall down the other side rather, to see what's on the other side.
On the other side of the wall, there is basically sort of open plains, and off to the northeast you can see a road.
Okay.
Well, when I get up to the top, I'm gonna not throw the fucking ladder over the other side. I'm gonna uncoil it in a locking fashion on the wall. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And there we go.
All right. You have the ladder down the other side. Everybody's able to climb up fairly easily because it is a ladder.
All right.
Alright.
You're now at the top, all on top of the wall,
All of us, including Gav!
including Gav.
Yep,
I
I've just floated
Wait, Gav,
up
hold
into
on,
the
wait.
cloud.
Something? Gav?
Well,
Yeah, there
Are you
you go.
awake?
We're on a
Right, let me
wall
just
now.
recap. We've went to the wall, and now we've climbed up the wall.
We're on top of the wall right now.
Yay.
All right, we're almost done for tonight. Hang in there.
Yay.
I'm going to coil up the ladder behind us, and so that we, don't leave a very obvious ladder.
Yeah.
I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I was hoping that's exactly what you do. I should say. I was hoping you wouldn't leave evidence behind.
Alrighty, everybody down before the patrols come along.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go last because I got a derp.
Before we start scaling down the other ladder, I say, so how are we going to make sure that this ladder comes with us?
Take both of them. Oh,
Let's get down the ladder first before we go. Actually, could we see from here if there are any indentations like on the other side?
There are.
Alrighty.
I guess what we can do is going to be time consuming. But the last person who goes down, if he takes the second ladder, I guess the indentations go all the way down the wall, right?
It looks
So
like it.
if we use the second ladder and basically interchange which one we're using as we go down, it'll be a hassle, but that way we could take both of them with us.
Or you could do it the quicker way, get everybody down and one person makes their way down with the indentations. Obviously tossing the ladder down before they do so. 'Cause, yeah.
It's very risky, but... Okay.
All right. So, who's
Decide
climbing down
that.
first? Basically, who's the last person down? Who's basically going to be using the handholds? Is the question.
I'll do the last one down because I've actually got skills that means I can disguise trails and tracks and all that sort of stuff, so I can actually make it harder to find.
You need to actually.
You have
What's
to
your
do acrobatics to scale down the wall.
Oh, okay.
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever.
Both suck.
I can...
Alright, so I'm going down last.
I'll get +4 is my best.
I can go down last.
I've got a +10 to acrobatics. I know my rolls have sucked, but I've got more of a chance.
Mathematically speaking, he does have the best chance.
Okay.
It's the best
So,
chance
yeah.
I've got.
All right.
But in either case, the other three of us who don't have those high acrobatics rolls are going to go down first.
So the rest of you climb down, leaving Kana and Swift at the top.
Oh god, this is a bad idea, actually.
Swift.
Okay.
You know, I said I'd kill you last.
Push.
I lied. Tossed you over the wall.
Beat
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Alright,
No,
so,
I'm going to say I'm perfectly fine with going down last.
you don't know much about me, but know one thing. I know how to get out of a situation, so go on. You're next.
All right. Well, I'll go down, and when I hit the ground, Kana's just going to kind of give this exhale like a big weight's been lifted off her shoulders now that she's actually made it over the wall.
Alrighty.
Right.
I'm
So
gonna.
you toss the ladder over,
Yep, unhook and toss the ladder down.
right, and it sort of goes in a thump, and you should climb down now.
Time for acrobatics.
Yep.
Sweet!
Here you go.
And Swift climbs down like a spider.
Like a boss. Is it two like...
No, going down is much. Well, actually, it's another. Give me another one, but it's an easier. The second one's an easier check as before.
Yay!
You're fine.
Not as bad. Yay.
You are all down the wall. It occurs to you that you probably want to get moving because the ladder falling probably made a fair bit of noise.
Grab the wire, let's
We'll
go.
do that.
And
Hoping
there's a
somebody
small,
would've caught it, but, yeah.
cosp of trees that you could probably go hide in.
Grab the
We're
ladder,
going
grab
to
the
our
ladder.
hide.
Picking
So
up
you
the
grab
ladder.
ladders and book it for the trees.
Yes.
One.
I will disguise our tracks.
Good. That'll work. Beautiful. All right. And you book it. You make it to the trees before the guards spot you.
Yay. It's
All right,
It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.